Down. I broke down. I couldn't do anything but cry because I had just seen her a couple of weeks ago.
This woman tells me she attended Helen Cox High School with 24-year-old Jezreel Poliate, the woman who lost her life in a mass shooting here Sunday night.
She was 24, had a life to live. She didn't even get to start. And I know that because we're the same age and I haven't started to really live mine.
Witnesses say the shooter opened fire as people were in lines going into and leaving out of the Republic NOLA nightclub during an event called Church on Sundays.
And all you heard was pop, pop, pop. And at first, I thought it was a part of the song. But then when it kept going, I'm like, wait. It's not. And how loud it was, it sounded like it was actually inside.
People tell me they ran for cover, not knowing where to go.
A lot of people are just running every which way, not knowing if they're going the right way or the wrong way. A couple people getting trampled, a couple people getting, just stomped on. It's just mass chaos.
This video captured by someone who was in town for the French Quarter Fest. They had no idea they were walking up on a crime scene. Just some of the tourists stunned by the turn of events.
My husband and I heard about 6 to 7 shots and went straight to the window and thought it was fireworks, but unfortunately it was worst case scenario. Saw people pouring out of Republic.
I saw people with blood on their shoes, they had blood on their clothes. We were hiding in the bathrooms. We didn't know what to do.
For those who lived through the terrifying moments, the pain runs deep. This woman says her other dear friend, 20-year-old Jediamond Jones, was shot and killed last Mother's Day as she was leaving a bar in Treme.
Life is so short. I feel like I have to go outside with a bulletproof vest on. Like, I don't feel comfortable to go anywhere in the place that I was born. I feel like New Orleans isn't going to be satisfied until all of the natives move, and this is just a tourist area. They're killing their own people.
Now, as of right now, I'm told the other 11 people shot are expected to be okay right now. We do not know of a motive, but if you do have any information that could lead to an arrest, you're being urged to contact Crime Stoppers at 822-1111. Reporting live from the Warehouse District, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.
Council President Helene Moreno issued the following statement, quote, "I have grave concern that we may see situations like this increase when the state's concealed carry law goes into effect. This law will make it even more difficult for NOPD to take guns off our streets in New Orleans and prevent shootings."